Okay, I've started recording. I think it's working now.
Here, I'll grant you a ruler. Well, crap. So, like, what kind of guns do your guys have?
They're all equipped with just regular shooters. The Def Copta has twin link big shooter, and the Killican has Scorcher. So I do have a flame template on him. You don't want him to get close to Killican.
So, like, an orc boy shooter has, like, what?
2 shots apiece at strength 4. But I'm terrible ballistic skill, so I only hit a third of the time. So I hit on 5 ups with the D6.
Plus, yeah, trying to shoot up 6 inches.
This recording doesn't have the dice roll, so you might need to just read out. Well, you just say what you get. Everyone does, so it'll be fine. You'll say how many hits you get and how many wounds you get and all that jazz.
That's all my movement. Now I'm gonna do some running, I think.
Some attacks. So, what are you gonna do with the D6 roll?
Get to run 3 inches with the squad on the bottom of the. I should have told you what squad. So yeah, the yellow orc boys are running 3 inches. They're just trying to get closer to you.
Oh, okay.
I think from where I was, I was out of sight with my gun. So I only have a range of 18 inches with my shooters. So I couldn't have shot at you with my one boy that could have saw you. So now the green squad is going to run as well.
What did they roll?
They rolled a 5.
Oh, lucky you.
So, anyone die?
The dying will happen soon.
Nope, they're. A good thing you don't have no templates.
Otherwise, it's just like I can shoot in one straight line.
Oh no, it would make you not want to cluster my boys together like an alleyway. So like, let's see if you had like a flamer template, you'd just be able to like in this alleyway.
Yeah, I do that. That would be so sweet.
So yeah, a flamer template would just like wreck like that.
Wow, that would just wreck the alleyway, yeah.
Conversely, he's got a flamer on that big guy at the top, So he
Oh yeah, I was gonna run with the killer can as well.
I'd say before you move the killer can, I'd say that
Ooh.
the top warehouse has been hit by an artillery shell and blasted out, so it's difficult terrain. And although the gap between the buildings isn't big enough for the killer can, I reckon the killer can could move through that building and get a cover save inside of the building. But it would need to take a difficult terrain test.
Nope, I'm just using it as I'm gonna try to hide behind it. I don't think any. Well, something might be able to see me.
It's got loads of holes in it. Look at it. Like it's not like the bottom one, which is pristine and clean. It's been hit by 2 artillery shells. So yeah.
Yeah, that last cannon, yeah, would I be able to? I mean, the one autogun would be able to hit me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So that's all.
One autocannon?
Oh yeah, no, actually he would see it. Yeah, he'd be able to see me too. So 2 of them would be able to see me.
Yeah, you can't really be there.
Yeah, no,
The top one would be able to. I'd claim that the building would be able to hide me from that angle. Even with you being slightly.
The building's got holes in it, though, man. The building's got loads of holes in it. I reckon I'd be able to see you through that. But it's been hit by artillery shell. It would be like an empty, like hollow building. Like it's clearly hollow. You could see the ground beneath it. 3+ cover save.
True that.
3+ cover save.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obviously good cover. It's obviously
Okay,
good
so
cover.
my movement phase is done.
Alright, so do you have an attack phase, or are you gonna stand it like this?
I can't shoot. I
Death
ran,
copter?
can assault, turn 2, it's your turn.
What about the death copter? Can't it shoot?
I turbo boosted.
Right, we are then. Okay, so yes, it is now. Yeah, it's Zero's turn then.
Alright.
You get to move, shoot, and then assault if you so wish. But it looks like you also
Yeah.
you want to
Oh,
be. You want to be.
please.
Also, this is the psychic phase. First thing that happens is psychic phase, and it's in the psychic phase. Even though it's not a psychic power, it's in the psychic phase that the guy, the orange guy, the orange commander guy, gives his orders. So if I recall, Graph, if I'm right, he rolls 2d6 to pass a leadership test
Yeah, you just leadership test.
for each order, and he can give 2 orders or 1. It's just
2 orders.
yeah,
So, like,
and they can be the same order.
do I need to...
And they could be the same order.
Yeah.
What I recommend is for
Do I
infantrymen,
need to roll the
there's only
dice?
really one good one.
Yeah. If infantry, there's only one.
You'll
good one,
roll
which is gonna
2d6.
be rapid fire in it, which is +1 to how many shots.
It's
they get.
first rank fire, second rank fire, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And it gives all your last cannon or last guns 1 extra shot.
I just rolled 2d6 and it's 5 together.
Well, we'll pick a squad first.
So you pass your
and say
leadership.
which one you're casting it on. You can't. You have to do that first.
Also, I have to, like, separately.
So
Yeah,
it's a
so
green
I'll
squad
pick
or
a
red
squad
squad.
and
Well, you're within 12 inches of the units, right?
Yeah.
easily.
Easily, yeah. So yeah, like which squad first?
Like, who'd you give a bonus to?
Yeah, what squad did you want that order to happen on?
And also, just for a sec, what order? Like, what kind of bonus is it?
He has a list of orders, but a lot of them affect vehicles and weapons that you don't have. So the only order you have an auto choice basically, and the auto choice is first rank, second rank, which gives men with las guns an extra shot. Basically, he's telling men to really fucking give it to him in terms of shooting. But because it's the only order you can actually give, it becomes the one that you choose. So you're giving that order. But which squad are you going to attempt to do it first? Because to do it, you have to roll dice, and you may fail. Probably won't though.
Well, you did pass one, so I'll just give it to you to pick. It's your choice. It's what squad got that order.
I'm gonna pick squad. I'm gonna pick the red squad.
Okay, so that one passed.
So So now roll it 2d6, add them together for the other squad to give them the same order.
Rolls together and it's 10.
And I think he might have failed. Let me look at his stats.
Alright. I have no idea what
a
happened.
Troop sergeant. And he's leadership 8. So yeah, he didn't get that order through. Or the platoon commander's leadership 8. So you failed it with a 10 because you have to roll 8 or lower in order for it to pass.
So
you have to roll
2d6
their
and
leadership. Yeah, you have to get their leadership value or lower in order for it to go through. His leadership is 8, so with a 10, it was over the 8 and it doesn't go through. So your red squad all have the extra shot, but the greenish yellow squad, the lime colored, does not have extra shots.
Okay, so now I have to re-roll to give them the extra shot too.
Oh no, they already have the shots.
Yeah, but I mean like the lime team.
The red squad was successful. They heard the order.
Yeah.
The green squad was not. The green squad will shoot their guns as they normally would. They will not burn through their ammo quicker. Not that they have any ammo, but like ammo's not part of the game. But just like fluff-wise. So the red squad was successful. So now you have movement and shooting. Yeah. So now you've got movement and shooting. Now with movement, well, there's not really much. There's not really any. You definitely don't want to move your big guns because then they have massive penalties to shooting, and you don't want to move.
Yeah.
Your guys are perfectly happy where they are, really. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe that red guy, the red one, you might want to move him down just a little bit closer so he can get a little bit. Is he within 20? Is he within 24 inches of the enemy orcs down below? Is the question you got to ask.
Yeah, it's 22 inches from right there.
24 even. So yeah, he's well within. So they don't even have to do that. So I guess he's going straight to shooting, isn't he? Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, I can still like moving. Does that give some characters penalties or something? Like I mean, small enemies, small characters.
Well, infantry, it just makes it to where more guys can get into firing range and line of sight range.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Normally, moving has no effect. It's just that your big guys have the rule heavy on their weapon, so therefore the rule heavy is that it affects movement. Movement affects shooting. So either they can't shoot or they hit on the 6 or something, right? But normally, normally moving doesn't affect shooting. Normally, it has no effect. But
all right, I still want to move some units of the squad. Or do you have to do all of them?
Which one do you want to move?
Well, I still want to do these too.
Move them a little bit closer just to make sure they hit. Sure, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'd say if their line of sight, like right now, is well.
Yeah, I would say that last guy at the top probably couldn't see him because of his angle. So if you just like moved him closer, yeah, from right there they would be able to see him just fine.
Yeah, definitely.
So your whole squad will get shots on the orcs that they can see. So technically they see probably like the first 4 boys that jumped behind the wall.
I said they can see
the rest of the squad.
I said they can see the 5th one. I reckon that he'd get a cover save maybe, but they could see that 5th one because he's only hiding behind that little tiny spike. So the 5th one could just be seen by one guy. Yeah, just.
I'd still say it's the 4.
Yeah, it's kind of like the 4, and then.
All right. Well, you would have hid him behind a pillar. In real life, you would have hid him behind the pillar. That's clearly the intent of what you were doing. So I guess it's just 4 guys. Okay.
So like these 4 guys here.
Yeah, but you have to move everything else. You sure you don't want to move anything else? Because once you start shooting, you can't move anything.
Can you shoot at multiple targets, by the way?
No, one squad can pick one target. unless they have
Okay,
special
yeah, no,
rules.
okay, I get that, but yeah, I'm okay with this.
Okay. So now what you do is you don't let anyone tell you it works any
Declare
other
some
way.
shooting attacks.
You pick a squad to shoot, and you pick a target that they shoot at, and then you go and then you see the effects, and then you go through each of your guys one by one. So you just have to remember who's shot and who hasn't.
So like, part of my team cannot shoot them. A part of them can. So like, do I have to like cut midway to see who can shoot who?
You just make all the red guys shoot all the yellow guys. All the red bases are all the yellow guys. And what happens is that your maximum number of kills you can get is 4 kills.
Ah, okay. So like, how do I put that in effect?
Alright, so
I know
you
you have to roll
declaring
the
that you're
dice.
shooting with them. Okay, you've declared that you're shooting with them. Right. So now you have to
So,
roll some
yeah.
dice to see if they hit. What's their
Yeah,
ballistic
the-
skill?
the-
3, isn't it?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
ballistic skill 3.
They're standard infantry.
I can.
They have ballistic skill 3.
They're just regular guardsmen.
Just regular guardsmen. Does the commander guy? He's got a chainsword and a pistol, doesn't he?
He has a pistol, yeah, so it's only effectively 9 guys in that squad shooting las
So yeah,
guns.
he can't. His pistol isn't good. Is good enough.
I don't
range.
think he's in 12-inch range, yeah.
I did measure it. I don't think he is, but measure it, someone. He doesn't look like.
No,
he
he's
is.
out of range.
Nah, he's out. He's out. Okay.
Way
so,
out of range.
So you have 9 shots at ballistic skill 3. The way ballistic skill works is the higher your ballistic skill, the better. Right? So 4 is better than 3. 3 is better than 2. Right?
So with ballistic skill 3, you need 4s on the d6 to hit.
Yeah. So now you roll 9 dice. Wait, they got double shots. So roll 18
So
dice.
the quickest way to do is to use the to hit wound tab, and a little dice thing will pop up.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
And then
So
you
like,
can
number
fill
of
in
attacks is 18. To hit
believe
is
so.
4. Right? To hit is 4.
To hit is the 4.
Yep.
And to wound is also 4.
You need
Strength,
5s to wound, because I'm toughness 4.
strength
With
3.
with strength 3.
Yes. Strength 3 versus toughness
So you
4
actually need-
is 5 plus to wound.
So you need 5s to wound.
Yeah. So let's go with that
5
again,
to wound,
just
okay.
one last time. 18 shots, yeah?
To hit 4. And to wound 5.
That's right.
And like, don't crush any
Nope.
of the
No clicking
space.
on the
there's
boxes.
no special
Yeah,
you don't
rules.
have.
Yeah. Alright, then I'm ready.
And what did you get? Could you read it out? I can't see it. For the sake of the video.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. 3 wounds. Well done. Okay, now they have an armor save of what, 5 plus, Graf?
They get a 6-up t-shirt save.
6.
So I do get some cover, because I am kind of hiding behind the pillar there. Ish. With the first guy. And majority of the squad
Right.
is hiding.
Okay, that one guy
Number
gets a
2.
5 plus cover save, but the rest, they're clearly out in the open. So you've got what, 3 wounds, was it?
Yeah, it says 3 wounds.
Okay, so
You should see it in the.
Graf
should be
has
able
to
to see it
spread
in the
his
chat.
wounds out. He's required to spread his wounds out. And he's required to remove models if he can.
0 total unsaved wounds.
Well, that's the first one. So he saves the first one.
Then the other 2 guys, okay, dead. Well done. You've killed your first units and first models in 40k, Zero. Good shooting.
Yay. So can I still initiate another attack?
Now that squad has done its movement, you're in the shooting phase, so you can't move anything. But you haven't shot any of your other squads, so you can shoot your other units. Now you need to plan ahead a little bit of like, imagine like you're going to shoot this to that and that to this and this to that. So Your orange guys, they basically can't see anything, right? They can't. Your green guys can see the death copter, and that's about it. And your aqua guys can see the death copter, the killer can, and that's it. So your and your lime guys. I don't think your lime guys could see anything, right? So
No.
no, they are they can they are they in? Well, they can see the death copter. Are they in range of killing the death copter? They are in range.
Well,
They are in range, 24. But some of them are blocked by that annoying pillar in the middle of that. Because remember we said that pillar in the middle.
I hate this.
Yeah, you have to
So
block.
4 guys can't. Yeah, 4 guys can't attack.
So like
Yeah.
Those 4 guys can't see through that pillar.
yeah, and I'd be willing to say that that is maybe a cover save from that guy, but
Oh no, it's definitely cover save because I'm on top of the building.
yeah.
We're giving anything in the building's cover save. They figure they're like a ledge on top of the building that they can hide behind, or
All right.
XCOM.
So since
Just
the
think of
green and the
XCOM.
limes, so the way you go about it, Zero, is since the green and the limes can see the death copter, and the aquas can see the death copter and the killer can, right? That means your
Yeah.
aquas have 2 choices, right? And your greens have 1 choice. Does that make sense? Your green and
Yeah.
limes. So you go for the green and limes first is what I would recommend. Does that seem completely logical?
Yeah, to attack the death copter.
Yeah, that's right. In hindsight, perhaps you could have moved your orange guys to see the death copter, but that's up to you. That's hindsight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now your green guys, they are the weakest shooting units, so you probably want to shoot with them first. But they didn't successfully receive the order, so they only get 1 shot each, and there's only 5 of them that can see it. So
You get 5 attacks.
you get 5
Hitting
attacks.
So-
on 4s. And I'm toughness 5, so he's 6s to wound now.
Alright, so do I have to take the 2 hit wound?
Get to hit wound.
Alright,
You
so
fill in
number
with your-
of attacks equals 5.
Yep.
To hit equals
4
6.
still. To hit is 4 because they're guys
okay.
with guns. To hit is 4,
And to wound is 6.
but it's a tougher target,
Correct.
so the wound is 6. That is right.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the dice. 0 wounds from the units.
Okay, well, shame. Perhaps if they'd moved a little more to the left, they would have got some more shots. Perhaps if they had successfully got their order, they would have got more shots. Oh,
3
well,
ones is pretty good. So
Yeah.
statistically, you should have another hit.
Yeah, but oh well.
Or 2.
Yeah, math hammer. You still have the green large guns. Now this is where you're really hoping to do some damage. These guys have 2 shots each. They are ballistic skill 3 again, aren't they? If I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're ballistic skill.
Alright.
Ballistic skill 3.
It's just guardsmen that are behind them.
Strength 7, AP 4. So because the strength
Number of
7
attack-
gun,
Wait, so number of attacks is 6?
number of attacks is 6. It's a strength 7 gun against a toughness 5. So that is
So
Graph. What is that again? Just to check.
Just 2s to wound.
2's to wound, so it's very likely to wound.
a 2 to wound?
Yep, 2 to wound. So because it's such high strength
And-
7, they're really going to hit it quite hard.
And how and that to hit?
to hit
It's
is
still
still 4.
4s.
Okay, so I can roll right now, right?
Yeah.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Well done. That's really hammered into them.
So, with orc vehicles, jet bikes, and bikes, I get a 4-up cover save automatically in the open. Because I'm a building behind cover, that make it a 3-up cover save.
Yep. So how many saves do you get? Do you make it?
2 total unsafe wounds.
He's only got 2 wounds, so he's dead. Pop. Pop. Okay, brilliant. Now, because you shot the guys, well done. That's another good successful shooting. That was good. Pow 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 there. Heavy cannons. Heavy cannons. Now, because you shot the squad that only had one option, you didn't make the mistake of shooting the Aquas first. Now, if the Aquas had done that, right, and killed that target, you wouldn't have anything to shoot the killer can with on the left-hand side of the board. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's right. Because
Like,
you kept them available.
Just...
Yeah, because they had more choices. That's right. You've done more efficient shooting. Well done. I've seen players make that mistake when they first play. They didn't quite plan it out properly. They fucked up their shooting. So now unfortunately one of those guys can't see the killer can, right? And although that building does have lots of holes in it, so I'd be willing to say it's like a 3-up, maybe a 2-up cover save if that guy gets to shoot through, because that building has been hit by an artillery shell. That is.
No, we'll just say that the 2 other guys can shoot. So this time we'll actually use the. This time we'll use the hit penetrate tab because it's a vehicle. So you have to deal with armor value now.
Graf trying to get rid of every dice. Graf trying to get rid of any dice. But okay, alright.
No, I am.
So I mean,
this is not good. But he'll still wreck. No, you're still gonna kill him.
It's got a hole on the roof, and they're on a 6-inch high building. I reckon.
So you get 4 shots.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s.
4 shots hitting on 4s.
So hitting is 4.
It's strength 7 weapon against armor value 11.
Alright. I got that put in.
What does that mean?
And then you just roll the dice. It's just front armor 11. So basically you'll need 4s to glance it, 5s to pins. And pins like do a special thing with vehicles to where you can destroy weapons on the vehicles. You can make them immobilized to where they can't move.
Yeah, but first,
or you can just flat out blow them up.
How many hit?
Sweet.
One at a time, Graf.
Alright, I'll roll it.
Don't rush in. Okay, so how many hits?
Failed to penetrate. 1 penetrating hit. And 1 glancing hit.
He only has 2.
Oh wait, well, 1 penetrating hit and 0 glancing hits. So yeah, 1 penetrates.
A penetrating hit automatically kills walkers. It takes 2 hit points down. And I don't have any kind of cover behind that really, so.
It explodes.
So he dies.
This is awesome.
He explodes, that's right. Well done, you destroyed your first vehicle. Excellent shooting.
Well, excellent roll dicing, I guess.
No, it was statistically good. Statistically,
the dice
actually
happen after you
bad.
make good choices. There's so many parts of this game which are not dice-based. You know, where you put your guys, which guys shot which guys, which order you did it in, the orders you gave your men. Like, you've made lots of choices.
So that's the end of all your shooting, assaulting, and stuff, right?
So now it's the end of turn 1.
Yeah.
Or turn... Is it turn 1?
So no, it's top of turn 2. Or bottom of turn 2. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Turn 2.
So now it's still his turn. So... It's a lot of boys.
Damn, I wish I had a flame guy. Just dipping through your own guy's blood. Yeah. Are you still recording?
Yes, I'm still recording it.
Nice.
Yellow squad.
Oh, they can have 5 steps each. Right?
Oh, he's running. I think he's running them. I think.
Yeah. He just threw 5, so I guess each of them gets 5 steps.
Yeah, lucky him.
Damn, I did that trip over the shoelaces.
Remember, when he goes round buildings, make sure he doesn't just do a straight line around the buildings. He has to actually measure 5 around the buildings and around stuff like that. So
they get an extra sprint of 1.
So yeah, he moved. His models could move 9 inches, which is correct. Looks right.
Okay, it's your turn now.
Yeah, because he ran, he chose to not shoot. So now you're in the psychic phase. So your guy can, although it's not a psychic power, he can he can give orders. So one model's within 12 inches, so it still counts. Now, are you going to do the red squad or the green squad first? You have to declare it. You do have to declare that.
Yeah, I want to do the red squad first.
Okay, so now you roll your leadership test.
2 double D6, right?
Yep.
Together 11.
Failed.
Darn.
All right, so now you get to issue an order to another squad. So you don't get to try again on the same squad. If it fails, it fails.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take the lime squad. Can I also actually do it on the autocannons? Like, give them a second.
They were too busy yelling about killing the 2 orc boys. They didn't hear the sergeant in command. They're like, yeah, we killed some green.
I rolled and I had 2 double D6 and I got 5. So that should be good.
So the green squad are good. Yep. So let's get that shooting marker on the green guys for now, so we don't forget.
All right.
Now you didn't quite move.
They were happy, but they weren't too happy. So they just high-fiving over the cop to kill. So they heard the order.
Yeah. So yeah. Now you have the movement phase. Now that the psychic phase is over, you have the movement phase. Now, last turn, you didn't quite move your green men into the optimal position to shoot that death copter.
Yeah.
So you made a slight mistake there. You also didn't move your orange squad in a position where they could shoot the death copter either. Now, there's no death copter anymore. You lucked out, you know. But what do you want to do? Discuss it with us. Talk. Say. What are you worried about? What are you thinking about doing? Discuss it.
Well. Yeah, I want to take the red squad a bit to the right so that more of my guys can shoot the straight line of guys. I want to take my line characters a bit more to the left bottom edge corner so that all of them can have a nice shot at the, 5 people that are standing out of the base right now. And yeah, just have the autocannons of the building the light blue cannons just shoot at the yellows again, and having the green ones also shoot at the guys at the warehouse.
Okay, well, there's some things to remember, and you won't get the chance to in a real fight at a table on a board in a store. You won't get a chance to discuss, but you're with us.
Yeah, second chance is not possible.
Yeah, and they'll rush you, they'll press you to make decisions, and so you fuck them up. You have an increased chance of fucking them up even. Now, your guns do have a rapid fire rule. So if they're within 12 inches, they get to fire 2 shots. And that's going to be important for trying to keep those red guys alive, right? It's going to be really important for trying to keep them alive.
They're all in rapid fire range.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
They're all in rapid fire range. Happy days. Now, the lime green guys are not. They could be perhaps a little bit closer, but also importantly is that when the orcs move forward and they're going to want to stomp you and punch you in the face, those green orcs to the left, they're really coming towards like the top. I mean, maybe they'll make a break for the buildings and use the building as cover and go to like directly east, but there's a good chance they'll go northeast and just try and charge up the building. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, one of the things you can do is you can layer your men, and when they charge, they have to charge a squad, right? So they have to shoot at and then charge a squad, right? So they can't charge a squad that's behind another squad, for example.
It'll take me two turns to charge, so just get your shooting done.
So what you might want to do is put your orange guys in front.
Unless if you don't kill the yellow guys. I mean, if you don't kill the yellow guys this turn, then they'll be able to charge next turn, depending on how many of them you kill. The green guys, they're going to be charging for 2 turns.
Indeed, but I was just saying he might want to put the orange guys as a meat shield between the green guys and the green orcs. Like that's a choice.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a potential choice.
Uh,
I don't think
still
if
have
the
to
orange
still,
guys move down
if
south,
I
I
were
don't
to
think
use it
they
as my
will get
meat
in
shield,
range of the yellow guys. So I don't think moving them south gives them a chance to get in range of the yellow guys and shoot. So it kind of means they kind of have to go to the left because at least that's a plan, you know.
well, I can still put him on a halt right now and just wait to see how the match continues. Because if I just put it up as a meat shield, I am losing my chance for the double shot
one guy
bonus.
would be able to shoot from the orange squad if he went down at the yellow squad.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, it's not such a good opportunity to shoot.
But
And second of all,
conversely, your
Yeah,
lime green guys
the
won't be able to shoot if they're charged in close combat. They will be in close combat, so they won't be able to shoot.
well, the lime green guys ain't going to be charged for another 2 turns. So I just recommend you just get them closer to shoot.
All right. Well, okay, I'll do that then.
You don't have to worry about rapid fire range right now. Since they're actually getting the extra shot off anyways from getting the order off. Where the red guys are getting the extra shot just because they're already in rapid fire range. Most likely the red guys will probably kill most of the yellow guys off to make it harder for me to charge. So I probably won't be able to even charge with them for another 2 turns. If they even live. And then the lime green guys, their best thing is just to shoot all the guys they can see. Because they could probably kill the 4 or 5 guys that are visible.
Yeah, probably. It's like a bottleneck.
Because you're still going to get like 18 shots per unit. But I still do recommend moving the lime green squad a little bit closer to the green orc so they can just all
I was already thinking that.
Draw a line of sight on those.
Yeah, I think that.
And then
guy
you still got the auto guns that can see everything too.
Yeah, the guy in the bottom right corner of that building is blocked, isn't he? You can't actually see one of the orcs because he's looking, he's seeing through a building.
Yeah, well.
But can I finally make my moves?
You make your choices.
Oh yeah, no.
Go for it. We're just discussing.
Wanting you to move this whole time. Yeah, those 3 guys can't see. I don't think, just because of their angle.
I know it's just like very cheap way of like saying like, lol, this is 6 inches, but yeah.
Oh no, it's good. You should see actually how I move my boys on the tabletop. I really don't like grabbing fucking 30 models and, moving them all. So I usually just do the shuffleboard push. I just push all the models and yeah.
Another favorite method is.
If you ever experience how to the tabletop, you'll see what I mean.
Like what range does the gun have of the guy? 12, right?
Make a semicircle.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all in rapid fire range. I already measured it. They're already all in rapid fire.
Like, nice.
Measured it 10 minutes ago.
So like, yeah, we have like a clean line of fire between like every character.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see them all.
Like,
you can see them all.
One. All right. So like this should be okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
seems perfect. Yeah, that seems really good.
Now let's roll some dice.
Well, maybe I went a bit ahead of it. Yeah.
So what squad do you want to shoot at? What squad first?
He's still moving his guys.
Oh, okay. I'm getting that one extra shot. I got you.
Oh, I like that. Getting that one extra shot, man. That's
No,
very,
I even pre-measured it. That's why
yeah.
I said you could. It's the only guy that would be able to do it. I think.
Now, you have to
Yeah,
be
like
careful
this
with
one
the
can't
way.
get closer because
You have to be really careful with the way in which you choose to shoot your guys. There is almost always the best way of doing it. Or like maybe two best ways sometimes, but normally just the best way. In this example, there's definitely a best way, which is
Shoot the orange guy
orange
first.
guys first. That's right, because
Because
if
he
you were
might
to
not
kill
get the
the
shot if your
guys,
red squad kills too many.
yeah, if the red guys kill the guys the orange guys could have killed, then the orange guys get no shooting. So you would have lost a couple of shots that way. If that makes any sense. That makes sense, Zero?
sorry, I was focusing on like what do they have the correct angle, but
You
yeah.
moved them correctly. Well done. What we were just saying is that you
Yeah,
have the same problem as before, where you have to be very careful with how you shoot your guys.
Yeah.
So you couldn't.
What has to shoot first and what after?
Well, if instead of just telling you the answer, I'll tell you why. If the red guys were to kill the guys at the yellow guys at the front, what would that mean for the orange guys? It would mean
They wouldn't have a shot.
they wouldn't have a shot. That's right. Therefore, whatever order you shoot in, the orange guys need to be above red. So if we look at aqua and we look at green and we look at lime green, they seem to be basically shooting the other squads, right? I don't think aqua can even see the yellows because they're like they won't be. They're a bit far back on top of the building. So that means you basically got green and aqua versus green and orange and red versus yellow. So it would need to be orange first then, since orange is above red.
Yeah, like you have to set priority.
Yeah. Okay, so you got one shot from.
I got one
that
shot.
guy.
Yeah.
Like every little dice counts. Yeah.
To hit wound, number of attacks, one correct, right?
So you get one shot, four
To hit four.
4 to hit, and 5
and
to
four
wound.
to 5.
5 to wound.
Okay, all right. Let's roll the dice and see what happens. One wound.
So it did matter.
Actually,
low.
it
actually mattered. Yeah. Never forget, even a grok can kill a Terminator. Ain't that right, Grav?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Never waste
I've also
any
seen
dice.
that in Space Hulk.
Well done.
Yeah.
That was a really good shot by you. That was awesome. Okay, so now the red squad. Now it's simple, red squad. Yeah.
Don't you need to save first?
18 attacks.
No,
Same stats. Need 4.
No,
Nine.
not 18 attacks.
the pistol. Is the pistol 12-inch? Is the pistol in range?
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay. It is.
So 19?
It is. Everything's. Yeah.
Okay.
So you get 19 attacks.
It is a 12-inch pistol, not a 6-inch pistol, though, right?
Just a sec.
No,
I'm gonna spam. I'm gonna spam my 9 button. It's it's little broken. Yeah, I got the 9. Okay. To hit 4 and to wound is 5, right?
Correct.
So 19
Holy
shots.
shit! Let's see what. Let's see what happens. 3 wounds. 9 hits, 3 wounds.
No saves, apparently.
Yeah, it's AP 5.
No, it's AP nothing.
So.
No, it's AP nothing.
All right.
Yeah, you do get your saves, Graph. Although he forgot, so technically they've already been killed. But I mean.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, we'll just run that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so now it's the green, aqua, and
I would have failed.
lime. Yeah, and lime squad. So
Well,
you have to do
because
the same
my
thing again.
guys have a lot
Who
of
can
shots.
see who? Who can see who? And
Well, wait.
which order do you do it
I
in?
get one guy back.
Well, the aqua can still see the yellow ones
Aqua, I don't.
like this.
Could they graph? Because they're so far. They're a good 6
Nah,
inches. They wouldn't be able to see
Yeah,
over
I
the top of the
I
lip
wouldn't
of
say
that
they can
building.
hit.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to see over the top of the lip of that building. But they can see the green guys. Now they're shooting
Oh, yeah.
through. They're shooting through a
Yeah.
3-inch high building, but they would be able to see those guys in the alleyway. Like they can see. Let's just measure that. This guy can totally see into the alleyway. That's
Nope.
it.
But he's actually
Not just
he's
like
shooting
me.
through the.
Oh, you're right. No, he can't. He
Yes,
can't.
only 2 guys can see.
Only 2 guys. You're
Once
right.
again.
Yeah, only 2.
But they can totally see. The 2 guys can totally fucking see.
Oh yeah, totally.
However, they are shooting ones
And then the
further
other-
back. They can't shoot the ones at the front. And the green guys, the green heavy guns, they can see a lot, but not all. Right? Like he can't see.
They can only see the 5. They're the same as the lime. The green and the lime can only see the first 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can only see those first 5. Well, 6.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
if you see the edge, Also, I didn't mean to move that.
Well, whatever. It's all good.
But I want to attack with the lime
I'll
one
give
first.
it to you.
6.
And I
Attack
can
with the lime
do
first.
They
I can
see
do
the first
18
6.
attacks
get-
because of the 9
So
9 guys.
you get 18
the-
attacks because of the 9 guys. 4's to hit, 5's to wound.
Yeah. Okay, to hit 4. Yeah. Okay. I'll press. Okay. 4 wounds.
Four wins, yeah.
So yeah.
Now the
Now I'm
you
gonna
want to
attack
do the green ones
green
first.
cannons.
You want to do the green
Green
ones
cannons.
first because the aqua ones can see a bit more than the green ones. You don't want the aqua ones to kill the ones that the green ones could have killed, just like before. Same difference, yeah.
Yeah. So like, how many can I hit?
You can hit 3 with the green.
Oh, you
ones.
get 6 shots.
Yeah, 3. 6 shots for 3 hits.
And you need 2's to wound.
And these don't get an armor save because they're AP4 versus armor 5. So
I need to hit 3.
Yeah.
3. And to wound is 2.
Yes. Because it's strength 7 against toughness 4. So the way the chart works on wounding is like equal numbers, you need 4's, and then anything that's like minus plus to toughness and strength is minus plus 1 differences. So because it's only toughness 4, you would need like, 2's.
Lol. Okay. Number of attacks 6, to hit 3, to wound 2. Alright. 4 wounds.
Dead. They're all dead. They're all gone. But only 3 of them are gone.
Just the first 3.
Fourth wound is
Yeah, because you
wasted.
can't see the other ones.
And now the aqua ones fire, and they can see 2 guys.
1 or
2
One.
guys.
Yeah, 1.
Clip.
1.
It's clipped. It's clipped.
One.
He's clipping
One.
that other one. He's clipping that other one, so he gets 2.
I'm not a dick. It's 1.
It is 1 nightmare.
All right, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's only
fine,
1.
Fine. But that
If
one
you
lucky
look
guy,
at the yellow
that
line
one lucky
I
guy
drawed,
gets 4 autocannon shots to the
If you look-
face.
well, only 2, because I think only that one gun in the middle can see that one.
So to hit 1, to wound 2, and number of attacks equals 4. 4 wounds. He's dead.
Yeah.
The guy's toast.
Great shooting. Great shooting. Now, Graf has taken so many losses on his Orc boys. Okay, so that's the end of your turn, because you finished your shooting, you got nothing left to do.
Yeah, I cannot do anything right now.
Graf has taken so many injuries on that green squad. Are they under 25%? Do they have to take a leadership test?
Oh yeah. Well, we're not doing kill team rules. Oh, for that? Oh, actually, it's just here. I'll do that right now.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
I'm rolling on the mob rule table because I have a boss pull. So I've automatically passed leadership tests, but boys die.
Okay.
So I take 5 straight. Great. So I take 5 attacks. Or no, actually, no, wait. That's the mob rule table. Okay, no, I roll another d6.
Well,
So I take 5 strength, 4 AP, nothing attacks.
Basically, they're arguing with each other because they just lost so many guys that they're freaking out.
so like they need
But
to
orcs don't know
see
fear.
who's the leader.
Yeah, orcs don't know any fear.
Oh, okay.
So they're just like, you weakling! And the other guy's like, don't call me a weakling! And they start fucking fighting each other.
Okay. But so like he just like, okay, 5 guys want to attack, but wait, why are you?
Well, I killed
Okay.
one guy.
Oh, okay.
My knob was like, oh, what? Bap over the head. Get back in order, boys.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Don't be scared of these humies.
So like, does this
and what about
just
the
saying.
other squads? The other squad lost quite a few guys as well, Grav.
Yeah, I think I'm the same thing, so.
Is that bad? I guess that's bad.
They run off the table.
Yeah.
So like,
you wouldn't
what?
put
What
blood
just
there. You
happened?
just delete them. I think we should delete them for the sake of that. But
Blood is better.
no, wait. What was that?
But
No, how far
blood.
did they run? How far did they run?
Though you see the last blood trail.
Yeah.
That's definitely more than, or at least 1 inch from the tail edge.
No, but they run towards their
They're-
deployment
they're-
zone, not their table edge. But it was in the corner though.
No, they're gone. They're
Well,
gone.
Oh, yeah.
They started kind of like here, so yeah. They just said like one.
It's technically that's my table edge for deployment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we should have deleted them for aesthetics' sake. They would have run away to fight another day. They wouldn't have killed each
So
other.
my turn.
Jesus Christ! So you have like 4 guys left to. What?
By the abyss, he has only 4 guys left. That's right. He ain't looking so hot. He might be able to get a charge in though. If he runs, he might be able to charge, and he could really do damage with his charge. So.
Well, I
It's
can
my
still.
turn.
Yes, I can still.
Are you gonna charge, Graf? You can
shout
attempt
my-
to charge those Imperial Guardsmen. You could roll a double 6.
Oh,
Or you-
I'm not within 12. Actually, it would be. I'd have to get 15 inches on the charge.
So
Going
like
up
you
the
have to
building.
throw.
Oh, because up the building as well, 3-inch building. Yep.
Oh, so you're like missing 2 inches because of the building.
3 inches.
You
Yeah.
roll a bunch of dice. They're dead.
They get shot to shit.
Wait.
They get shot as well.
Whoa. Yeah, they can't do anything.
Well done, Gzero. A flawless victory
So
versus
Gzero
Graffixjoka.
casual.
Yeah, you didn't even get shot at. It's pretty nice.
Wow. So I'm amazed how you guys know so much. Jesus.
Well, you did
But
really well.
good game, graphics.
It wasn't us making the decisions. Like we told you what we were thinking, and then you made choices. Like so, you did.
Based on those things plus
Yeah.
my own thoughts.
Would you have got a?
Well, it's just a teaching experience.
Yeah, it was a let's learn how to play 40k with Vassal. So yeah, it was good. Well done, man. Flawless victory. I thought Graf would have at least killed some of your guys. I thought there'd be at least some losses, but completely flawless victory. Yeah.
I knew from the way this campaign thing was set up that I wasn't going to get anything. Like I thought I might have killed 1 guardsman with the Def Copta, but I wasn't really in range to shoot anything.
Instantly.
Yeah. Now if I would have done 1 shooting attack and then died.
Probably. If
That was what I was hoping for, was to at least. No, if it was armor, it would have been dead. Orc armor kind of sucks. Like strength 7 will easily kill orc armor.
Yeah. Cool.
Because I think the toughest thing I get is armor 13. So yeah, you can glance anything to death with those autocannons. Unless for the front armor from a battle wagon is armor 14. So I was sad that the battle wagon's front armor is stronger than the kill hammer's front armor. The apocalyptic tanks don't have a strong enough armor front than a battle wagon. Because they're all armor 13.
It just sucks that you can't use like one of those titans from Space Marine. That would be like so epic.
Stompa shows up.
What? Is it seriously one of those titans?
Well, good game.